Shalom. This week, I want to look at the Hebrew text of the Torah a bit more literally than I normally do. We are in Parshat Shoftim this Shabbat, Deuteronomy, chapters 16 through 21, an important section of the Hebrew Bible. Moses continues his last addresses to the Israelites before he dies. He begins this week by reviewing for the Israelites their system of justice, offering the famous Hebrew words tzedek, tzedek, tirdof. Justice, justice shall you pursue, so that you may live and take possession of the land which God, your God, is giving you. Crucial laws are laid out this week on how the Israelites can create a more peaceful, civil society when they enter the Promised Land. We also find these important words in chapter 17, verse 8. If there arises a matter in your court that is too difficult to decide, whether bloodshed, lawsuits, or assaults, matters of controversy within your gates, take them to the place the Lord your God will choose. Now, the words I want to approach literally here are the three words in Hebrew, divrei rivot bisharecha, usually translated, and that's the way I translate it as, matters of controversy within your gates. But I want to read those words literally. Divrei, words, rivot, of strife, found bisharecha, within your gates. Words of strife found within your gates. I choose that more exact translation because I want to build off an idea taught by a 19th century rabbi from Lithuania, the Maggid of Kelm, and offer a less legal but more contemporary approach to those words. Because you know what one of the most challenging issues standing in the way of creating a more perfect union, a better society in the United States today? Divrei rivot bisharecha, words of strife within our gates. Think about it. Our legal and political systems, our institutions, our socio-economic, environmental, and security challenges test us as a nation every single day. But the endless and ever-increasing barrage of hateful speech, the growing coarseness of our civil discourse, the unending words of strife found in every gate of our society today is sadly making it even harder to solve the major issues of the day. They threaten to tear our country apart. My friends, we cannot come together for the common good if we cannot speak with one another, if we can't respect each other, if we can't recognize the humanity of one another, if we cannot return to the days where we could see each other as opponents, yes, but never as enemies, this country will soon be facing even greater unrest and even greater turmoil. Let us recognize the danger of divrei rivot bisharecha, words of strife within our gates. And perhaps see in that phrase the eloquence spoken by President Abraham Lincoln when he said, "We are not enemies but friends. We must not be enemies. Though passion may have strained, it must not break our bonds of affection. The mystic chords of memory will swell when again touched, as surely they will be, by the better angels of our nature. Shabbat Shalom.